Hello friends, now we'll discuss Bresenham line generation algorithm. In last video you learned DDA algorithm. Okay, there are some disadvantage of DDA algorithm. Okay, what are the disadvantage of DDA algorithm? Okay, the line is not smooth line. Okay, you will not get exact straight line. Okay, and it uses floating point also, isn't it? You learned in last video, no? DDA algorithm uses floating point also. Let's see here in DDA algorithm. Okay, this is DDA algorithm, no? Okay, in that, okay, you learned here you get some decimal point, no? Okay, here you get some floating point here 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. Then you have to make a round of it. Okay, so it take more time to do all those things. Okay, so in the Bresenham algorithm, okay, we are not using any floating point. You get only integer. Okay, only incremental integer calculation. Okay, this algorithm can convert line using only incremental integer calculation. Okay, clear, no? Okay, see here, what happened is, see, if this is a line, okay, if this is a line, so this line pass through this pixel also. See here, this pixel also, and pass through this pixel also. Okay, so this line pass through this pixel also and this pixel also. Okay, so here, so which pixel you have to select? That's the question. Okay, you have to select this pixel or this pixel. See, the line is passed through this pixel and line passed through this pixel also. Okay, and similarly here also, this line also, the line is passed through this pixel as well as this pixel. Okay, which pixel you have to select? Okay, so here if the line is, okay, if m is your 1, okay, if m is 1, okay, if m is 45 degree, then tan 45 degree is 1, no? So here if it is 1, okay, so see here is 1 1 1, next to 2 2, both are incrementing, 3 3, next 4 4, correct, no? Okay, if slope is 1, okay, if slope is 1, okay, here 1 1, 2 2, this line 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, isn't it? 5 5, next 6 6, both x and y value 6 6, then 7 7. Okay, so here this one is 9 9, no? 9 9. Okay, so x2 minus x1 is equal to 9 minus 1, 1 equal to how much? 8. Okay, similarly y2 minus y1 is equal to, y2 minus y1 is equal to 9 minus 1. This is also 8. Here you get both 8. So here both are incrementing here. Both are incrementing here. Okay, if the slope is 1, okay, if m is equal to 1, so here x2 dx value, okay, and dy value is same. Okay, that's why the slope is equal to m is equal to slope m is equal to dy by dx, no? Okay, you get 1. Okay, 8 divided by 8, you get 1. Correct, no? Okay, if slope is 1, what happens here? If slope is 1, uniformly both are incrementing. X also incrementing at 1 1 unit, when y also incrementing 1 1 unit. See here, 1 1, both are 1. Here 2 2. Okay, this pixel 2 2 position, this pixel 3 3 position, and this pixel 4 4 position, this pixel 5 5. Okay, then 6 6. Okay, 6 6, 7 7. Okay, 8 8, like this, 7 7, this pixel 7 7, 8 8, 8, this also 8. Okay, 9, last one is 9, same. Clear, no? Okay, if slope is more than 1, what happens here? If slope is more than 1, what is the dy here? Okay, here 3 5, no? Okay, so 3 5 here. Okay, 3 comma 5. What about this one? 6 comma 10. 6 comma 10. What is the dy here? Dy is equal to 10 minus 5. You get 5. What is dx? 6 minus 3. 3. Okay. What is slope? 5 divided by 3. okay, you get what? 1 point, isn't it? 1.6 you get. So here m you get more than 1. Okay, if you get more than 1, okay, see here, this point is 3 5, you know. Okay, what about this point? 4 6. Okay, again 5 7. Okay, next see here, so here it's not uniform, correct? No, so here 5, next 6, next 7, next 8, next 9. Okay, so if it is above, y is incrementing by 1. Okay, if line is above this slope, okay, so y is incrementing by 1, 5 6 7 8. But what about x here? 3. Okay, next 4. Okay, next 5, next 6. Okay, stop. Okay, only how much points here? Only 3 points. So the here points are less. If it is uniform, both are same, 1 1 increment. Okay, but here only 3 4 5 6 last. Only difference is what? How much? Difference how much? 3 is the difference. 3 is the difference here. Okay, in x direction. In y direction, 5 is the difference. So here the difference is not same. If the line is above the slope, okay, so the difference is not same here. Dx and dy is not same. Okay, so if the line is on the 45-degree line, okay, then you get same difference. Dx and dy you get same, but here dx and dy will not get same. If the line is below the slope, if m is less than 1, so example see here, this one is 6 3, no? Okay, 6 comma 3. What about this point, end point? 11 6, 11 6. Okay, so here dy is equal to how much? 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. What is dx equal to 11 minus 6, 5. Okay, so dx is more here. Okay, so dx is increment by 1 unit. 1 2 3 4 5. See the difference here. Why? How much? 3 to 6. Okay, how much? Only 3 points. Okay, only 3. It incremented only 3. Okay, so in the dx it increment 5 times. Clear? No? So here sometime what happens here? Okay, if it is on the slope, both are incrementing 1 1. Okay, so if the line is below this slope, okay, x increment 1 1. Okay, but y not increment 1 time. Clear? No? Sometime it repeats. Sometime it repeats here. So here this point is 6 only, and this point also 6 only. Clear? No? So here, so this was 6 only, no? So both pixels are in 6 only. Both pixels are in 6 only. Okay, and here also, in here, this pixel at position 3 only. This pixel at position 3 only. Getting? No? Okay. So here, if it is above, so y is incrementing 1 1. Clear? No? Y is incrementing 1 1 here. But what about x? Okay, x. So this pixel 3 only, x, and this pixel 3 only. But y is changing 5, and this is 6. But x 3 3 only. Clear? No? If it is above this slope, okay, so here x repeats same, 3 again 3 here. Okay, so if it is below slope, okay, y is same. See here, 3 for this pixel 3 only, for this pixel also 3 only. Y is same, but x increment every time. Clear? No? There are 3 cases. Okay, if m is equal to 1, if m is equal to 1, this one case. If m is equal to 1, slope is 1, what happens here? Both increment by 1. X and y both are increment by 1. So both are 8 points. Clear? No? So here 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6 like this. Okay, if slope is less than 1, x is increment by 1 1 unit. Okay, but y, sometime it increments, sometime it not increment. See example here, it not increment here, isn't it? Y is same here. Here also 3, here also 3. Okay, if the line is below the slope, less than 1, if m is less than 1. If m is greater than 1, what happens here? M is increment, y is increment by 1 1 unit, but x, okay, sometime it not increment, it's same, 3 only, it's 3 only. Clear, no? Okay, this is the very important concept in Bresenham algorithm. Okay, so here it's confusion, no? So whether you have to take this pixel or this pixel. Okay, so because it's in same position. Okay, see here, if this is the line, no? Okay, if this is line, this line is passed to this pixel as well this pixel. Correct, no? This line is passed to this pixel or this pixel. Okay, so which pixel you have to consider? That's the question. Okay, so similarly this line also, this line passed to this pixel or this pixel. So which line you have to consider? Okay, that's the question. So how to find? See here, this is the line, no? Okay, this is one pixel. Okay, at position sk plus 1 comma yk, sk plus 1 comma yk, sk plus 1 comma yk, this position, and this is one more position. What is the position here? Sk plus 1 yk plus 1. Okay, sk plus 1 and yk plus 1. Okay, this is one pixel, this is one pixel, this is one line. Okay, from this line to this pixel the distance is d1, from this point to this pixel the distance is d2. Okay, so here which distance is less? So by using some decision parameter, okay, by using some decision parameter we can identify which pixel you have to take, whether you have to take this pixel t1 or this pixel s1, which pixel you have to take. Clear, no? How to identify? Here the distance from this line to this pixel is d1, from this point, this line to this pixel is d2. So which is less? So d1 is less here, so you have to consider this pixel. If it is this distance is less, so you have to consider this pixel, like this. Clear, no? Which distance is less from this line to pixel, that if distance is less, that pixel you have to consider. Clear, no? Okay, by using decision parameter. So to take next pixel you have to identify the decision parameter. Okay, if decision parameter is less than, which is less, that pixel you have to consider. Okay, we take an example, then you can understand very clearly. Okay, so what the decision parameter is? The decision parameter is 2 delta y minus delta x. We know 2 delta y minus delta x. See here, we will take an algorithm. If slope is less than 1, okay, if slope is less than 1, you have to input two line endpoints. Okay, if there is one straight line, okay, this one point, this one point, two endpoints, store left end point x0 y0. Okay, if this is the line, this is x0, this is y0. Okay, say example, this is the line, okay, this is x0, this one is y0. Clear, no? Then load x0 y0 on frame buffer, that is plot the first point. Okay, so this is the line, okay, this point you have to fill it, you have to fill this pixel. Okay, this pixel. Clear, no? Next, calculate delta x. Delta x means what? x1 minus x0. Delta y means y1 minus y0. 2 delta y means 2 into delta y. 2 delta y minus 2 delta x means 2 into delta y minus 2 into delta x. And obtain the starting value of decision parameter. What the decision parameter? P0 is equal to 2 delta y minus delta x. 2 times delta y minus delta x. Clear, no? At each sk along the line starting at k equal to 0, perform following test. Okay, from k is equal to 0 till delta x. Okay, till delta x you have to continue. If pk means what? This decision parameter. If it is less than 0, okay, the next plot is sk plus 1 comma yk. If pk, okay, decision parameter less than 0, the next point plot is sk plus 1 comma yk, and pk plus 1 is, okay, next pk value you have to change every time. Okay, pk plus 1 is pk plus 2 delta y. Clear, no? And else if pk is more than or equal to 0, Okay, if pk is more than or equal to 0, next plot is sk plus 1 comma yk plus 1. So here, if it is less than 0, only x is increment. Okay, here you learn, no? Okay, if slope is less than 0, okay, x is increment every time. X is increment every time. Clear, no? 1 unit increment. But yk is not increment every time. Clear, no? So here sk plus 1 increment every time. If it is equal, okay, or more than that, sk plus 1 comma yk plus 1. Okay, sk plus 1 comma yk plus 1. And pk plus 1 is pk plus 2 delta y minus delta x. Clear, no? And repeat this step d delta x times. You have to repeat this loop delta x times. Okay, if slope is less than 1. Clear, no? Let's take an example, then you can clearly understand. Illustrate the Bresenham line generation algorithm. Illustrate the Bresenham line generation algorithm by digitizing the line with endpoints 20, 10 and 30, 10, 30, 18. So m is equal to y2 minus y1, x2 divided by x2 minus x1, 18 minus 10 is equal to x, delta y is equal to 8, delta x equal to 10. Okay, so 8 by 10, m is equal to 0.8. 0.8 means what? It is less than 1. So here delta x equal to 8, sorry, delta y is equal to 8, delta x equal to 10, delta x equal to 10, delta y is equal to 8. So value of initial decision parameter p0 equal to 2 delta y minus delta x, 2 into delta y, 2 into 8 minus 10 minus delta x, you get 6 here. Okay. So here value of incrementing for calculating successive decision parameter are. So here 2 delta y is equal to 2 into 8 equal to 16. 2 delta y minus 2 delta x, 2 times delta y 16 minus 2 delta x. Delta x is 8, no? 8, no? Delta is 10. 2 into 10. 2 into 8 minus 2 into 10, you get minus 4. There, no? Okay, first plot initial point x0, y0, 20, 10. Initial point is what? 20, 10. Initial point is 20, 10 in frame buffer. Means what? Here in pixel. Okay, you have to fill this pixel. Okay, like this. Next. (20, 10) in frame buffer. Now determine successive pixel position along line path from decision parameter value 20, 10. So here, just remember, if pk is greater than 1, then increase both x and y. And pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x. If pk is less than 0, then increase x, okay, then increase x and not y. Clear, no? Okay, remember this point. And pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2 delta y here. Let's see here. So k is equal to 0. Okay, what is pk initially? Pk is initially how much? 0, no? 6, no? p0 is equal to 6. So p0 equal to 6. What is sk plus 1 comma yk plus 1? 21 comma 11. Okay, so how we get 21 comma 11 if pk is greater than 0? So what is pk? What is sk plus 1? You have to increment both. Okay, initially 20 comma 10, no? Initially 20 comma 10. You have to increment both. Okay, if pk is greater than 0, you have to increase both x and y. So x also increment, it becomes 21. Then yk plus 1 also you get increment. Previously it was 20 and 10, now it becomes 21 and 11. Next pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x. So what is pk here? 4, 6. pk is 6. 6 plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x is how much? Minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay. Then next, is 2 is greater than 0? Yes. Then increase both x and y. 22 comma 12. Clear, no? Next. Then find pk plus 1. Next pk plus 1, no? pk 2 plus 2 delta y minus 2 delta x. 2 delta y minus 2 delta x is what? Minus 4. So 2 minus 4 is how much? Minus 2. Correct, no? Okay. If minus 2 is less than 0, then increase x. Then increase x only. Don't increase y. Clear, no? Next, after that, then pk plus 1 is equal to pk plus 2 delta. Here you have to find pk plus 1 every time. Pk plus 2 delta y. Pk is how much? Minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 delta y. 2 delta y is how much? 16. Minus 2 plus 16. Minus 2 plus 16. You get plus 14. You get plus 14 here. Okay. And this plus 14 is more than 0. Then increase x and y. Okay. If it is here positive, you have to both increment. Simple. Clear, no? Wherever the positive comes, pk value positive comes, okay, you have to increment both x and y. Clear, no? If pk negative comes, then you have to increase x but not y. You have to write previous value only. Clear, no? Like this you have to continue. Okay. When you reach sk plus 1 30, 30 the last, no? Okay. So here is the 18. Yk plus 1 is last is 18 here. Clear, no? If it is negative comes, you have to increment only 27 to 28. But here y not increment. 16 to 16 only. So clear, no? So here I told, no, here sometime it repeats here 12 12, then here 16 16. Okay. So here also, while if the slope is less than 1, if the slope is less than 1, see here x value is incrementing 6, then 7, but about y 3 only. Here also 3 only. In this pixel 3 only, this pixel 3 only. Correct, no? And see here. So here 9 to 10 is increment, 10 to 11 increment, no? But what about y here? 6 only. Here also 6 only. Okay, if the line is below the slope, what happens? Sometimes the y portion is same. Okay, here y is 6. 6. Here also 6. In this piece also 6. So that's why here you get 12 12. Then 16 16. It repeats here. Clear, no? Okay. So if suppose if the line, okay, if m is equal to 1, then both are increment. Both are increment. If the line is below the slope, what happens here? X only increment 1 1 unit, y it not increment every time 1 1 unit. Sometime it increment 1 1 unit, sometime it keeps same. Here 6, here also 6. Clear, no? Okay. That's why here 12 12. But you get straight line. Clear, no? Okay. Thank you.